but she's going to present herself in light way of how she wants to be um, presented or introduced, because I'm certain that there's some things that I don't know about her. I know that her website is awesome, and I know that she is my ACHI sister. She won ACHI magazine, and so she competed with a host of 100 and some odd women to bear the title. And so she's going to tell you about the title that she has with the magazine and a little bit more things about herself. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you LAKESIHA MCKNIGHT.
Okay, all right. So just want to share with you a little bit of information about me being able to occupy the award, first and foremost, with ACHI magazine. That was definitely a prestigious honor to be able to obtain that particular award because, as mentioned, there were so many other women who were nominated for the opportunity. But it was a humbling opportunity to be announced the Orator Award for 2014. And, there are so many women out there who have great messages to share. And just because one obtained the award doesn't mean that we're not all inclusive in winning and being able to share and impact the lives of other people with our words. So I just want to say that, and that I represent every female who has a message to share. And so it's not just my award, but it's all of our awards. But it's just an honor to be able to have been given that opportunity. So yes, professional speaking is my baby. I do enjoy sharing my message, and wherever God opens up the door, I'm able to just dive in. You definitely have to be ready, when you're given the opportunity to share a message. And so I try to be ready in most cases with something to share with that particular audience. And so I've been given the honor to share my message in Africa, in Asia, and other places. And so wherever God leads me, that's where I'm going to go. I'm quite sure you probably feel the same way for those of you who are watching this particular video. So it's just been an honor. It's been a journey. It hasn't, of course, just started here in Virginia and being a part of the ACHI Awards organization, but being able to just really seek out what it is that God would have me to do. What is my purpose? I'm quite sure everyone, is trying to figure out what is it that God has called you to do? What is it that He wants you to do in this season of your life? And so I've been given the opportunity to just sit, and it's important to be able to sit and try to hear, what is it that you need to be doing? What direction, what turns do you need to make in this particular season of your life? And so, and one season it was focused on leadership, and then I kind of focused more specifically on professional speaking, but it came back around, looped back around to leadership. And so leadership is overall my baby. And so that's what helped to really birth the brand that many of you probably see out there on social media, which is Leadership TKO. I'm not sure, of course, if you can see it specifically, but it's on the shirt at this particular moment. And we do have subdivisions. So we have Leadership TKO, which means, of course, TKO is an acronym. It actually stands for Truths That Have Kept the Overcomer. Truths that have kept the overcomer. And we all know that as leaders, there are certain principles that are applicable across all industries, right? Including for us, as parents or as spouses inside of our homes, there are certain principles that apply across the board. And so we talk about that within the brand. Now, this particular brand is housed under my limited liability company that's based here in Chesapeake, Virginia. And we do have subdivisions. So in addition to just being Leadership TKO, we also have Leadership TKO for authors that was recently launched. And the focus is Leadership TKO for women. And that's really what I would love to share with you more information about. And you definitely can visit the website to learn more as well, because there's information on there as we speak. But with Leadership TKO for women, of course, as indicated, it's specifically for women, where we're helping to build women across the globe as leaders. And we have a unique way in which we're doing it. Now, when I say we, I've actually partnered up with 5 other women to do that. Takara Steele, Shalia McDaniel, Maricela Messner, Dr. Remy Douye, as well as Cheryl Harris Sutton. All of these women, we've come together to build female leaders across the globe. And we actually launched this subdivision in Bangkok at the end of February, early March. And we did that at a women's leadership conference there, and had the unique ability just to connect with other women from all around the world, from Serbia, Australia, Germany, and other places. And so it was definitely an experience being in another continent such as Asia. Very different in the way that they do things, but they were very welcoming as well. So that's where we actually launched the subdivision of this brand. And when you go to the website, which is leadershiptkoforwomen.com, what you'll probably find is information about the entire campaign. And it's actually a campaign where women across the world are unifying as one and coming together to declare boldly to the world, to traditionalists, to those who may have a religious mindset, that they are women and that they're born to lead. And that's what this campaign is truly all about. Letting people know that despite our background, despite the mistakes that may have been made, despite the struggles that we may continue to endure and overcome, we are women and that we are born to lead. And not only that, we are addressing common issues that women face all around the world. Anything from human sex trafficking to wage inequality, to being overlooked for promotions, sexual harassment, parenting children who are autistic, mental health disorders, all of these issues, of course, that women face, including physical health ailments.